Hello, fellow YouTubers. Welcome back to episode of Let's Play TerraFirmaCraft. This is episode 10, and today we're going to be kind of showing what we've been up to. These last, couple of Minecraft days, we kind of split away and harvest some resources, get things going so we can, so you don't see us just mining or gathering resources. You see what we've been up to, and then we kind of explain what we're doing and where we're going next. So take it off, Mr. Gibson.
Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? Welcome to TerraFirmaCraft Land. Today in TerraFirmaCraft, I've made yet another surprise for our intrepid players. Intrepid players, would you care to see the surprise that I've made?
Yes.
The last one went kind of badly. People died, Joel. I mean,
Mostly you.
Also you.
I told you not to bring that up! So hurt, you bastard!
What's it this?
Yeah,
What's it
let's
this?
Yes, I have made a smithy.
Mac and
Now-
cheese.
Pretty much all of this is just decoration. Now,
It's so pretty.
Shh, Mac and cheese, let him talk.
are we going to do that contest thing?
That's still debatable. We'll talk, but we can kind of throw it out there and see what the people, the YouTubers think.
So
But
yeah,
we don't know, so what we're about to say is probably not 100%. But you never know.
so we're alpha testing this idea. So sometimes when I build something or say something, I will say, "Hey, guess that reference," or "Where did I get this quote from?" And you will get double bonus points, or just bonus points,
Or whatever,
we
we have to figure that out.
or whatever it is, and we will keep track of who gets what points by reading the chat.
And also, the only way to...
instance-
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, for instance, this building is a smithy, and there is a quote on the wall here. This is very specific to something in the world.
Don't say it. I'll just sit here and they can hit pause and read it. I'll sit here for a couple of seconds.
Yep. Now, if you know where that is from, the first person to post that in the chat will get points, or double bonus points, or secret double bonus points.
And it's only the first
know.
person,
We're
unless
gonna-
you guys
only the
spawn
first
at the same
person.
time.
Unless you're like within a minute of each other. At the end of a season, we add up all the points, see who's got the most points, and that person will be invited, possibly, and again, this is a very alpha idea, to join us in this Let's Play server or in another Let's Play server that we're going to do. And again,
That, or we'll think of something for you
Yes.
guys. We'll think of something. I
yes.
don't know yet.
But what we have here, this is a basic anvil. And this has to be made out of granite or marble or some kind of hard stone. If you right-click on it, Mr. Blade, if you right-click on it, you will show our intrepid viewers the first anvil GUI interface. So on the left-hand side, you can weld. On the right-hand side, it will show you your skills. And the left-hand side bottom, there is a stone hammer. You nap the hammer and drop it in there. That keeps the anvil an anvil. In the right, you have a stack of flux. Flux is garnered by crushing certain stones with a hammer. Limestone, chalk, chert. You crush those, you get flux. This is also the same lime that you use in lime water. The button with the plans on it is the recipe button, and let me grab an ingot. Who ran off with... Oh, I guess it popped up.
Oh, it's the flag! Sorry.
But when you put the ingot in there, you can choose plans for different things, and then by using these hammer buttons or these tool buttons, you move the red and yellow arrows. When they line up and the 3 boxes up top are all lined up, you have completed the tool and your skill goes up.
That seems very complicated. I'm never going to use that.
It's a tad.
It's complicated.
It's a little complex. Oh shit.
I think we're gonna let Gibson just do all the metalworking.
Yeah, it's safer that way.
I mean, I could go and figure it out, but I'm way too lazy.
It was actually pretty funny this weekend. A friend of mine asked me to help him come do this, asked me to come help him work on some stuff. And I found myself using the back of an axe head as an anvil for shaping metal for a rain gutter, because they were trying to cobble together all these old pieces, and it was pretty fun for me because I learned to use an anvil when I was much younger.
Well, you actually made a chimney. That's awesome. It's all the way
Like,
down.
Using the chisel, you can go into detailed mode on one of these blocks, and I actually cut a chimney down the center of these solid blocks all the way around. And if I hadn't used the chisel up completely, I was actually going to decorate those. So when I get another chisel, those blocks will actually be decorated. And
We'll
you can
take a
see on
look
the
at that
back.
when
You can see on the back here that you basically take out 1/8. When you go into detail mode, a standard block is divided into eighths, and you can basically take off one of the 512 little bits to make your designs.
That's
And you
cool.
can do all kinds of cool stuff. But right now, we're going to do a little mining. I've been looking for.
I had a question. What is this back here?
What is
The
what
back
where?
has a little. Ooh, it moves. It makes a noise.
Oh, you found the bellows.
Yeah, that's for the. It's for. What do you use this for?
So
This
basically,
area.
you burn stuff in here, and while you're burning it, you keep right-clicking the bellows. While you're right-clicking the bellows, you can actually heat ingots and stuff all the way up to their workable temperatures. In this case,
Ah, that's cool.
copper is what we're going to be using a lot of, and the weldable temperature for copper is orange.
Shall we do a demonstration?
We can, but I actually don't want to use all those resources. I've been playing around with this, and what I've found is you can take an ingot out of its ceramic mold while it's still hot. In fact, you can take it out while it's orange. Orange is the workable temperature. So basically, only pour 2 ingots at a time, monitor them very closely, take them out when they get to orange, very quickly put them in your anvil with a hammer and flux, and you can weld them with no additional resources whatsoever.
That's cool.
Wait, so I actually kind of want to give this a try. How do I do this again? Can we go through this again?
Okay, so get yourself an empty ceramic vessel.
Okay, got that. Let me clear up my action bar so I only have what I need in it. Okay.
And I'm going to put another ceramic vessel in. So get an empty ceramic vessel.
Yep.
And put up to a stack of malachite in there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a full stack because I like full stacks.
He likes big stacks and he cannot lie. You son of a
Okay.
Yeah.
I stuck it in there, just in all of it in that one stack in the first slum left of the.
In the ceramic?
Yep.
Okay, come over to this hole here and
Right.
place the ceramic jar.
There we go. Yep.
And what we're going to do is, just like with everything else, we're going to take this, we're going to throw in 8. We're going to throw in 8, used up all my, going to be 1 lumber short. You throw in 8 straw.
I can grab one more lumber.
You need 1 more log.
I can get that. I'm actually gonna let's transfer the lumber we have over here over there.
Well, no, I actually wasn't using those as lumber piles. If I burn anything in here, I need to find some ash because ash is the longest, hottest burning. Either that or I'm just going to use a bunch of peat.
Okay.
But I just did that for looks because it looked cool.
Mr. Gibson, I believe there's something else you wanted to show me?
Yeah, but that was off camera.
Mine shafts.
Yeah, I wanted to show you
There
my
you
mine
go.
shaft off camera.
No.
Um,
Well, we're already here, so you might as well show the YouTubers what the mining's like.
I've been looking for some sepharite, and it's annoyingly difficult to find because it's mixed in with everything else. So what I did is first I sunk a mine over here, and then there's an opening to a chasm over here. But what we're going to do is this is our first mine, and this is a large support column here. You may notice this looks similar to the walls that I built the smithy out of, and basically that's it. They'll lock up in 4 corners. So you take 2 full logs, and a saw, put them in a crafting grid, and that's what you get.
That costs
Now-
a lot of wood.
Yeah. Now further down, we should find, there we go, Minecraft planks. These are regular Minecraft planks, and when you put them in this pattern, which is very easy to do, you create basically, if you've ever seen an old Disney movie where they go into a mine, these
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
and what this does is this will brace stone and dirt, but dirt only if it's directly under it, in 6 directions, basically in 6 blocks in every direction. So by doing this, you prevent possible cave-ins, which isn't that really what we all want to avoid, is a possible cave-in?
Well, I believe earlier, I think
Personally,
we
I'm
accidentally
under
did not do that.
personally I'm under the general impression that life just isn't as interesting if you don't have
Well,
a
okay,
cave-in
well, I'm
everywhere.
glad you don't like life, but I do, so I don't want to die.
I never said I wanted to get caved in upon. I just think life's
Now,
interesting.
let me throw a torch down so you can
Said a
see a
lot.
little better. Mr. Blaine, can you this tool that I'm holding here? It's
Yes.
very similar to a pick. It is called a
I have one.
prospector's
one.
hammer. Now, if you click on a block, it will, malachite, small sample of sphalerite, which is what I'm after. So we're getting closer.
Oh, that's malachite.
Yeah.
Large, small, sapphirite. So.
Now, what you want to do is you want to go from trace to medium to large to very large. That's how you find it. And what you do is, if you're at medium, pick
I had
one
no
of the
more
card-
planks, so.
pick one of the cardinal directions and start mining until you get to either traces of or larger. So if
Do you have a
start
torch?
at medium, yeah. If you start at medium and you go to,
I don't have any planks. You're gonna.
that's fine. If you go to medium and you find traces, go until you find nothing. When you're at nothing, stop and put a torch down, turn around and dig the other way until you go medium, very large, back to medium, down to traces again, put another torch, find the exact center, and do the exact same thing on the other 2 cardinal points. What you'll have is basically an X that marks the spot at the center where the